sending love and light. I hope you're good. This will be a reading for Twin Flames for the next 7 days. We'll see what messages Spirit wants to give us, and what's for your highest good as always. I don't control the messages. But yeah, hey, I hope you're good. So love and light, beautiful soul, thanks for being with me. If you're new here, welcome. I really appreciate it. If you want to subscribe, that would be awesome. If you subscribe to my channel, it's a confirmation from yourself that you want messages from me. And your guys talk to my guys, they talk to me. And if you're my returning subscriber, hey, I hope you're good. Thank you, I really appreciate you for coming back. And for your subscription. So, I'll be honest, I'm really forcing this reading today. My energy itself is really low, and when I'm channeling Twin Flames, I've been channeling for at least an hour. My life is a wee bit late. The energy is really low. Melancholy, Mercury's kicking about, so I'm just turning these around a little bit so we can see these cards. So, no be much talking for me today, but these messages are needed. I am called as always to get it done. I can't fight the calling, so obviously I've got to get it done. Someone needs to hear these messages, and that's why I'm here. Because it's not all about me. But in this case, Twin Flames, it is all about you. The journey in Twin Flames is a journey back to your higher self. Unconditional love, selflessness energy, if you want to call it that. But we have to come first. That's the Twin Flame journey for me. And the research that I've done, and not just the research, I'm also on the journey myself. So yeah. These messages are not for me. These are solely for yourselves. I don't know how it works for other readers, but I can't read for myself. Hey, Andy. I'm sending you so much love. You know, I try not to read the comments and stuff like that so that I don't, it doesn't deter my reading. I usually come back at the end, and because I'm uploading the lives, I don't like to have too much conversation through it. So I hope you don't mind, and I hope you understand. I know you follow me, and you've been following me for a while, and I so appreciate you. Obviously, that's just my self-reflection. I don't want people to think that I'm ignorant or anything like that. So if you do come in the live, or you're watching this back in the future, this is me just talking, obviously, and sending love to people in the live. Send you love. So just burning Palo Santo, we'll get straight into these messages, as it says. And so just be total guidance today. We'll see what Spirit wants to say no for our highest good. Melancholy energy, there's heavy thoughts stuck in the mind. So I'm pulling for the Hidden Thoughts Oracle. We'll get a kind of idea of what's going on, and we'll assess the reading, and we'll see how we move forward from there. So let's see. I'll just get my energy into the cards, and then I'll tap it out. Three, I like to do three. Three is always a good number. Let me see, show me the cards, Spirit, for Twin Flames. Whoa. Do you know, I have a feeling if I keep going, this is going to be loads and loads. I'm channeling too much at the one time, I think. Someone's really heavy in their mind. It's a hard day just to show up for ourselves today, Twin Flames. So let me get these cards right away. I hide who I really am from you. Someone is stuck in the mind here. I don't know who I'm picking up here, feminine, masculine. We will just have to keep moving, as in we will see as the reading moves. I want to feel that way again. So someone is hiding their feelings here. Sorry, can you see these cards? Someone is hiding their feelings. We are stuck within the mind, whoever this is as well. It's just a whole load of being stuck here. We both know I am not the one for you. Someone's definitely stuck within their mind. And you know that when your mind tells you something? So the mind's telling someone something here. You and I both know you're not the one for me. So someone's trying to convince themselves, for me, someone's trying to convince themselves that someone's not the one for them. Let me keep moving. You got to keep moving. We need to let each other go. For myself, the energy I'm picking up, there seem to be two twins who have already met each other. It seems to be a one-sided energy inside someone's mind. Someone's thinking, processing. Someone's got something ended before it even begins here. I want you. It's in reverse, so it's not all to do with I want. It's more than that, you know. I want is it's a lustful thing. It's up if it's upright. In reverse, it's not to do with that. We want more, do you know? We're speaking lust, energy, sex, chemistry, stuff like that. It's a lustful energy. When that ends, what's left? We want more. So it's not just about, this is a contradiction in itself. So someone's inside their minds contradicting their own energy and telling themselves something's over before it even begins here. And they're hiding all this. So I'll have to keep moving, obviously. I'm not going to clarify these cards. Basically, someone's stuck in their mind here. Someone's stuck in their thoughts. And they need to show up for themselves. Is the overall energy I'm feeling for twin flames in general. We have to get up and show up for ourselves. But this is to do with a relationship here. And someone's got it over before it even begins. So let me see what the universe has got to say. Bottom of the deck. I don't react when people mention you. So this is someone actually having to keep themselves in check. Because they know, or they think they know, that if someone mentions someone's name, say, or it's like they have to pretend that they're not. So we're having to pretend we've not got feelings for someone here. So we're having to pretend we don't react when someone mentions their name. So we're having to control an aspect of ourselves because we have feelings for someone, maybe. Let's see the top of the deck. It was my fault, but I blamed you. So we're at the blaming game here. Someone's blaming themselves, but to start with, they blamed you. For me, someone's having a full-blown conversation inside their head about something that they think would happen. So they're having a one-sided conversation with themselves, so it's them themselves who's ending whatever the situation is. So we definitely get a situationship going on here. So let me keep moving. So I like to put these cards here so that we can see them. It's always good to see the cards. Sometimes we can get a download ourselves when we see these cards. So as I says, I'm going to get the universe. We'll get some cosmic insights, but we definitely get a situationship here. So we'll go straight into the situationship deck and we'll see exactly overall what's going on. And then I'll know what kind of cards to pull, whether I'll use the Rider-Waite or whether I'll use something else today. Twin Flames. Spirit, please show me the cards I need to see for Twin Flames just now. This is your next 7 days. So show me what's happening, the situation, what will happen in the next 7 days, how will it unfold, anything else we need to know for our highest good. Please show me, Spirit. Thank you. I'm going to get a cut. Oh, passion. Passion is here, as it says. So someone's in their feelings, they've got passion, desire. Passion, desire is a good energy, not when it's only filled with the I want, the lustful energy, but it's not because it's in reverse. Someone's trying to tame something inside themselves here, their feelings, their passion, their desire. So insane chemistry, sparks, having fun. This is equality. It's an interest in the energy, but it's a burning desire. When we have a burning desire, it's just something inside our mind. So someone's got passion, desire, but they've already ended this before it even begins. Because inside themselves, they've already had the conversation what they assume will transpire in the energy. So someone's blaming someone here as well. We can see that energy. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Something has happened to you. We'll have to see what has unfolded in the past. We'll get the past, we'll get the present. And we will get some future energy as well. But just now, grounding. So someone is grounding themselves in this energy. Or someone's trying to ground themselves in this energy. When it comes to love. Love is crazy. So it's like a battlefield. And Pat Boner, the song. Love is a battlefield. Love is a battlefield. You have to enter into it. Do you know? But someone says grounding themselves. So this is like meditation. We can see here this little lighthouse. It reminds me of the Isle of Skye. Where I live in Glasgow, there's you can go up to Harris. You can do the NC 500. Beautiful islands. Absolutely beautiful. But this is stability, security. It's a inside ourselves. You know, it's like a performance energy. Let's face reality. Now, this channel's for entertainment purposes only. But down here, this is a school. Earth's a school. So we're here to school ourselves. We're here to be taught. We're here to learn. We're here to learn lessons, and then we evolve and we move forward. Okay. So we are here. It's like a school. So we're actresses and actress, and so let's say the tarot. So you get the high priestess and the high priest. Obviously, it's not in the Rider Waite, but it's in other decks because for some reason I think it's missing for the deck. I don't know. I didn't obviously. These are Palmer Coleman Smith's cards, but they're not hard decks. You didn't manufacture them to put them out there to make money. They were put out there as a game. They're just a game, playing cards, that's all they are. But obviously the illustrations, the downloads, they're Pamela Coleman Smith's, the artistry, and the cards are hers. They are signed by her in scroll writing. So the idea of the tarot, we have to master oneself, but we have to go through the journey of each suit in the tarot. But the adventure, this energy, is to get to the High Priestess and High Priest. Then we are Empress and Empress. But the Empress can embody any Queen of the Tarot, and the Emperor can embody any King of the Tarot. So you put on an act, you put on a show, who are you going to be that day? It's an aspect of everybody. This is what we have to realise, that we're actresses and actors, and we're putting on a show in this so-called game of life. So right now, someone's putting on an act, a persona. They're pretending to be something that they're not. Not so much that they're pretending to be something they're not. They're pretending that they don't have feelings for someone. So it's like a diluted energy inside themselves. So it's a pretense. They're pretending that you don't exist. They're pretending they don't react when someone says your name here. Overall, they're trying to ground themselves in this moment. As I always say, we can climb to the top of the mountain and you can scream and you can search. And I know myself because I've done it. I used to have a wee group called the Wanderers. Obviously, I do energy healing and stuff like that, but that was years ago. Obviously, I do it in a different way now. But I've climbed to the top of the mountain, and what I was looking for, it's not there. Obviously, I've left stuff there, I've left altars there, but that's not the point. What we're searching for, whoever this person is searching for, or whatever we're all searching for, is that missing piece inside. Once you find yourself back to your higher self, which is no settling in life and putting yourself first, that piece will always be missing, because that's the design in the twin flame, because we're looking for our other half, our soulmate, the person that we come down here for. Twin flames are a different journey. Twin flames come down here on a mission, because we come down here to help, or we come down here loads of different missions, and it depends on obviously your energy. It depends on what you are. You're an elemental, you're an original. It just depends on what you are. Obviously, you have to do your own journey and find that out. But just now, this person's trying to ground themselves, and also the twin, the soulmate. Not that your soul's been split into two. It happens that matter gets split into two. Do you know? So your higher self, once you connect back, which is you not settling in life and not just turning the cheek and always speaking your truth and stuff like that, obviously. Someone is just avoiding all this and they're trying to ground themselves. So someone's searching for something when they've already found what they're looking for. Can you understand what I'm saying? Because this is really what I'm getting in this message. And I won't lie, when I'm channeling whoever this person is, I feel anger. The anger is inside because we are not. It's like we have to feed. It's like, I say the gremlin, right? You don't feed the gremlins after 12 o'clock at night. But inside is that burning passion, that desire. We have to feed it. Or it can bust upon itself. Do you know, like molecules, compounds, stuff like that. When you mix certain compounds, molecules, they can combust upon yourself. So when you're grounding yourself to try and find something you've already found and you're just kind of pushing it away, it's like, let me put it in context. I'm not promoting any chocolate bars, right? But there's a chocolate bar there, so I was going to say a certain one because it's the one I eat. There's a chocolate bar sitting there. Inside myself, I want that chocolate bar. But I'm sitting over there and I'm telling myself, you can't eat that chocolate bar. But it's sitting there right in front of my face. It wants me to eat it. It's shouting, eat me, eat me. But I'm telling me, do you know what I mean? I'm resisting an urge, just something that I know that I want, and I can have that. It's my choice, it's my free will. But I'm choosing not to. I hope that context, because obviously that's a bit different. I'm not on a diet or anything like that, do you know what I mean? People don't need to go on a diet, they don't realise that. But just in the context that something's there that I can have, I'm denying myself that because why? This is what we need to ask. It's the why. So let me just keep moving. Cupid's arrow. Cupid's arrow only turns up when two people are going to fall in love. Cupid doesn't waste his bows. He's not putting his bow and he's not shooting them down and wasting them. When these bows are shot, it's like energetic, it's love. Two people fall in love at the same time. People don't believe in that. Falling in love is real. We fall in love, we don't realise, and the energy here is trying to avoid something. They want to move, you know, the energy. I'm stopping myself from what I want here, and I'm trying to ground myself so I can forget all about it, basically. But Cupid's arrows here. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation. Struck by love. So someone's love struck is the energy here, and they don't really know how to ground themselves in that energy. So they're trying to ground themselves in other ways and avoiding this. Well, we're talking love here. So when I'm showing up now, at the start of this reading I had said this is like a partnership, relationship, something like that, but not really as such as it's showing up now. But two twins have met here, and this is the energy. So that's the runner-chaser energy when it comes to a twin flame journey, because we run away from love. But the running and chasing energy is inside us, because that desire, that passion, because we're falling in love, but we try to deny it. So someone's denying love here. We'll keep moving though, and we'll get an idea, because also we've got two people in the situation. So whoever this is, someone's running away. They try to grind themselves. They try to just forget. They've already got this over before it's even begun. So someone will be unawares to this energy. Let me keep getting some more cards here. See what else we're getting next 7 days. But this is what's been going on. Keys on a ring. Many options, unconventional, one night stand, stringing along. Twin flame journey, this is not what we're about. So this is what this person's been dealing with. And if that's your twin, then you would have been dealing with the same energy. This is the energy that tests you in life, whether you will be committed to yourself, or whether you'll put up with people who just string you along, want one night stands. That passion, desire is in the lustful energy. I want. Twin flames, want the forever person. It's inside you. You've always looked for it. You've always had love, romance. You've just been dead romantic at heart. You've just always loved love. That's the twin flame journey. You'll know if that's your journey. You will not put up with this. So this is what some I was tongue tied there, so maybe the person just can't get these words out as well. We'll know when we get the Rider Waite in what's exactly going on in the physical right now. But this is what's going on inside someone's mind. Maybe they feel because this is what they've been dealing with, or you yourself. Someone is trying to just avoid this and just try and forget all about it. But unfortunately, when you fell in love with your twin flame, when two souls meet, now you obviously two souls recognise each other. They will fight to get back to each other. Obviously, the human being, the resistance energy, because also we've got three minds, you know. So you get your super mind is your twin flame. They two recognise each other and they will pull you back. The universe, the connection, because it's in the coding. You'll see signs, synchronicities. You'll even see their name. Like their name, they'll show you their name. It'll be in a car, it'll be in a van, it'll be in big Hollywood sign lighting, big flashing lights. Like they'll say, communicate with so-so, you know, it'll be in flashing lights. You cannot miss this stuff. So that's the code and that's the design. So someone's trying to avoid love. Let me keep going. One more card. So someone, you know how it's funny I said someone's trying to avoid love. They're also trying to avoid talking, expressing. But we can't avoid this. So this is your next 7 days. There's always this is why we have to be careful when we are trusting other people's opinions when it comes to outside yourself on any journey of love. Don't even trust me. Just because I'm saying and I've done research and this, that, and the next thing, I've been on the journey since I was 14. And I do research. I don't just take gospel what other people are saying because it sounds like they know what they're talking about. So I did a lot of research, but I'm even saying, don't trust me. Trust yourself. Trust your gut. You know these things. So someone is interested in you. Someone is awaiting a message. Twin flame, your higher self, you will be the high priestess. You will be walking in silence. If this is not you, you'll be moving in silence. You don't tell anybody your next move. You keep your cards close to you intuitively know something here. But the twin flame journey is still to walk away. So, overall, I'm getting a bit of mixed messages here. But there is always a gap. When you meet your twin, there's always a separation period because we have to come to terms with the falling in love. An aspect of the journey is one person's always in front of the other. It is usually the feminine energy. But that's just for the research. I can only go on my journey. So, but if someone is interested in you, there will be a conversation will be had. Because this is email or text messaging or a phone call. So text message, calls, or an email, and that's what the card says specifically. So someone has been awaiting a message in the back of your mind, but you obviously the energy is to silence the mind and move forward, not to focus on anyone, only focus on yourself. So someone's on that journey and someone is avoiding this and they're trying to ground themselves, and they are, so the energy, the healing, grounding, all that kind of stuff that we do on the journey, twin flame journey back to oneself, someone's already done this. I don't know how long it would have been. Usually it depends on your pattern, whether you're like 1s or 2s, 3s or 4s. Obviously the journey will be different, so it'll be, then we can break it down into weeks, months, or even years here. It's never years, by the way. The twin flame journey is not years. Two souls cannot stay apart for that long. Months if you're lucky. Weeks, it's so hard. So recognition has been had. This is where this is leading to. There is an engagement ring here at the top of your deck. Boom, lightning. Now you could physically see lightning. And that will be a sign of confirmation from your spirit team. Lightning strikes for the ground up. So there's a sudden change in the energy. Shock. But it's a good shock with this energy. I felt it right away. Normally I'll feel the energy, if it's good or bad. So it's a good energy. It's a surprise. Now we've already said something here about a surprise. There is a surprise invitation. Something is arriving here. You will be shocked. But this is transformation. And when this card shows up upright, we have had full transformation. So someone's had full transformation in this energy of grounding themselves in this love-struck energy, trying to avoid what they already know, because they've already got it ended before it even begins. Because of the stringing along energy which you or this person has been dealing with in the past. More than likely, you've both been going through the same here in the past. So let me see the top of your deck now. The golden mirror. So definitely narcissist, love bombing, one-sided relationships, people who just want a wee bit of fun time, not a long time. This is what you and this twin have been dealing with. So put yourself wherever you fit, and let's keep moving forward. So as it says, let's get some cosmic insights up in here, and we'll see if we can get some guidance from this as well before we get your Rider-Waite. So someone has been confused and someone's been saying no. Someone could have been confused by someone else because someone else is telling them to say no. Third party interference, a liar here. Someone's told lies. But be careful when this shows up. Someone, twin flame, you will always be tested before the union. So there's a liar amidst, you know. There's always a wee Judas. It's just part of the actual, because it has to be, because that's why you've got the 1 and the 12, and that's it's symbology, because too many cooks spoil the broth, so to speak. So it doesn't actually mean what it actually means, although they perceive it to be that, because they want you to think that. So you have a liar coming in. Someone's told a lie, but just be careful with this energy. Twin flames, usually, as it says, you're tested. Sorry, I took away there. But normally you are tested just before the union. It can be someone from the past coming back, big fat liar. Someone that's maybe strung you along here in the past. That could be a shock as well. But this is your next 7 days, so it will obviously transpire in the energy in the next 7 days. And the confirmation for this is lightning. So you will see lightning, or you'll see in your algorithm, your picture, the universe. Obviously they work with the frequencies as well, so sound waves, electric waves, so they can get into your phone just as well. But this is a challenge just now. So I won't lie, no matter who you are in this scenario, it's a really challenging time right now. So let's see what the universe has got. We'll get some insights here. Give it time. Look at this. So this is, do you know the expression when you plant a seed? Obviously it's growing. So when we plant seeds, obviously germinate seeds, time it takes to obviously the wee roots to take and then to plant and obviously grow here. This is in reverse. This is saying it will take time. There is no more time left when this is in reverse. And now is the time. So give it time. Everything in divine timing, which is everything in divine order. So everything's basically, you're right on time. Now it's time. You're right on time. So your numbers are 2-2. 222, and then when you're obviously in union, right time, right place, the 1, 22, 22. So, because that's your right. There's so many numbers, you know, but the numbers break down because we break down into the master numbers. We always, that's what they did in ancient times, and it's them that's left these kind of sign symbology and all the stuff for us now. So we just do what they do and we break it down. The first two is the choice and the decision. So 22, 22, choice, decision made. The other twin, choice and decision made. And then that's the union. We all have to make the choice and the decision. And we have to choose you. We have to choose each other, you know. So two people that choose each other. Two people who've fallen in love here. Two people don't just want someone for like fun or whatever like that. They want a future here. You know, we don't have to write a contract. You don't have to get like 50 Shades of Grey up in here and get a wee contract right up, you know. But sometimes we think like that because of what we've been through in the past. You don't want to get a heart broken. But this is the energy we just have. It's just a natural thing that will just unfold here. We can't help it because two souls have recognised each other here. So we're in single twos just now. So 22, 22. That is your number until someone makes a choice and a decision. But I genuinely do feel here someone has made a decision. And they are going to be making a conversation. But let's see what the universe is saying. Moving and intimacy. So you get 3 cards. I'm going to keep this one as a surprise. I'm going to leave this here. This is a surprise. Oh, sorry, mother. I don't know if you heard that ringing up. It's my mum. I've had to hang up on my mother. Sexual chemistry. Reminiscing. So twin flame journey, obviously the telepathic connection. You get downloads in your dreams. You visit each other, obviously, and when the body, obviously, I don't really think you actually sleep here. Like, so when the body sleeps, the soul expires and it goes on adventures and stuff like that. So your soul is meeting your twin flame soul. And the soulless soul, it's like in the beyond, so to speak. Obviously, it's not called that, obviously, because it's not astral projection, by the way. That's a totally different thing. I do not recommend that, but each to their own. But when your soul, obviously, astral projects during the night, obviously, your subconscious, it explores the subconscious realm. Your soul and your twin flame soul are meeting each other. In the spirit realm. So in the spirit realm, and I'm getting a wee bit, my cheeks are going red because these are doing things, you know. So you're having kind of dreams, as they're calling them, like sexual dreams and stuff like that. It's because your twin's thinking about you. It's desire, passion, love, but it's not just all about lust, as I'm saying. Passion, desire. This is thinking about moving in with someone in the future here. And look at these. This wee house is just full of love. There is love here, but someone is just in the energy of denying it. We're in denial. So, change of residence. Obviously, because you'll be moving in with each other. This is what this card says. It's like, it's obvious, you know. But we are scared here. We're still scared. So that's still a part of the journey that we have to overcome. So someone's still kind of at the end of the journey. You know yourself what part where you are on this. If you've already done this, like me 4 years ago, screaming up mountains, jumping into water, snow, that you're like, what are you doing here? There is a reason why people do that. I was doing it for something different because obviously I'm an energy healer. I work with the elements as well, and that's the sort of stuff I do. So, but for me, I was just looking for something that I was never going to find up the top of a mountain or in the bottom of a lake. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, so there is intimacy here. And this could be someone paying a visit to someone's house here. Or someone's reminiscing. You could have visited your house then. Someone's reminiscing here. But you know who this person is. 2 twins have met here. So you've already met your twin. And on the twin flame journey, the person who has already did the healing, who's just slightly more in front of the other person, is usually the feminine. Don't ask me why that is. I have no idea. It just is. And in the majority of the research that I've done, that's what it's been. It's been the feminine energy. And we all have feminine, masculine energy inside us. We have to conquer that energy as well. So, but someone has been waiting a while here, and someone else catching up to them. This is basically what I'm getting here. So, let me get this mystery card. Cycles. Fate, karma, something ending and something beginning. So a cycle. A cycle is just someone your other half, just put yourself, it's hard for me when obviously, because I don't know what we're actually doing here, who it is, and because there's two different people obviously, but someone is ending the healing cycle. They've healed, they're ready for this new beginning. So that's like the full energy, the leap of faith to know. Who cares if you're a fool for love? When you've did the healing journey, you know that you can, you're more aware and stuff like that. You're not going to fall into these karmic cycles, patterns and stuff like that, because that's the healing journey in itself, the choice. You choose yourself, you know. Who cares about that 20-minute fumble, and even at that, do you know what I'm talking about? We're not interested. Yeah, I'm talking about sex, obviously. Sex is awesome and it's great and all that good stuff, but not for 2 minutes with somebody you barely know, do you know what I mean? Nobody's interested in that. You don't want people to string us along. We want a forever future person. So someone's been healing that kind of cycle, and they are ready to move. They themselves, they are wanting to send a message. We do see that here, because they've been struck by love as well. So let me see how we're moving forward with the Rider-Waite this week. It was like, I just kind of like boomed that there, eh? It's like, boom. Do you know, this is totally off the cuff, but like outside the box. But I was thinking about Storage Wars there. I don't have TV in my house over 9 years, and ripped all the aerials out and just tossed them all. I don't do it. I used to watch a thing called Storage Wars, and it was like one of the people, they did a bit of a hundred, and they got in the auction it off, and he was like, boom. It's like, he just, there he was, do you know, he was not there, this man, and boom, he would just come in with a bid and he would just take it all, you know. Something here coming in, the student becomes a teacher. We're in reverse. So someone's learned a lesson here. Someone's been studying, schooling themselves, educating themselves, learning a lot here, learning about healing, loads of stuff when it comes to the swords. But this is healing the mind and the thoughts. This is the young energy of the tarot. It's like, it's a young soul, to be honest, like a young soul energy here. We've been in the young soul energy, obviously, but we grow through the tarot, sorry, but you could be 100 years of age and still have a young soul. You know, you have to grow up. It's the soul that grows up, not the human body. That hence the reincarnation, because you're not grew up, so to speak. It's the mind. It's all about the mind. Mind over matter. But let me stop gabbing. This is a union, reunion, celebrating happy times, get together. This is what's coming for you. So someone's no longer watching, waiting, sitting on the sidelines, gathering information, studying. We call this the spire. It's not the spire, unless it comes out with other cards and in a different context. But someone has been watching, gathering information. This is what we do, though, before we enter into like a partnership, so to speak, here. We find out more. We do our due diligence, as they call it. So someone's done with that. We're done. We're done waiting. And someone else they're done being patient as well. A lot of people are done, like we're giving up. So someone's, as the energy, I was feeling it, we're giving up. It's taking a lot just to get up and show up for ourselves, because we're done waiting. With the person you've been waiting on, they're done healing. The cycle's over and they're ready for this new beginning. There is love coming out of this chimney here. Love. That just means inside the home, there is love. So there is love coming to someone's home here. So let me see the Rider-Waite next 7 days. We've got movement. This is travelling. So someone's travelling. There can be distance between you and this person. Someone has to travel towards someone. Swords of the mind. We're no longer stuck. We are travelling away from the emotion, and we're moving to a more smoother time here. Tranquil. Someone could live in a different city here, or somebody could live in the countryside. Someone is travelling here towards someone. One single energy. This is usually your guide in the boat, and we're guiding. It's shadowed, we don't see it, but this is your sacral chakra and your heart chakra. I always say it's the mother and the child. So an aspect here, I mean, you could have 3 children, but only one lives with you. You know, that kind of aspect. So one person is visiting a home here, where there is a person and a child. Obviously, I say feminine because it's the sacral chakra, but someone's thinking about travelling to visit someone here. But they are being guided to travel towards someone, because this is your guides guiding you. Within the mind, downloads, as it says, it's a twin flame journey, the signs and synchronicities, you cannot deny it. Yeah. So, moment of alchemy. This is alchemical energy. And if alchemical energy is shown up, then the twin soul set that I am picking up now, use our originals. So for the Donatine, You were originated in the land of Kemp. Awesome. So Page of Pentacles, there's your message. Now, the Page of Pentacles is the messenger with a gift, so it brings good news. And also this brings good fortune as well, because it's a onslaught energy of healing, because it's health, wealth and children. But the page is the messenger. The messenger is travelling towards you, and this person is on foot when they present something to you. So someone's bringing a gift. There is a message coming. The message is fueled with good news and it is a gift, but someone's travelling towards someone, and someone is going to be standing in front of someone and they have a gift in their hands outside someone's house here. So this is very specific here. So if you're on a twin flame journey, you're on your own, you've kind of given up. You've been meeting your person. They have been travelling towards you. They've just been healing. They've been caught up in a cycle. They've been building something up. Tongue-tied energy. Scared to express something. But the twin flame journeys, they can't hold back anymore. And this is your next 7 days. So this is quite a sort of fast, intimate energy. And this is the start of a new beginning. So the Page of Pentacles is the start. We're already in the Ace journey. We are so far up the journey. We are 9 of Pentacles. So just waiting on the 10 of Pentacles, which is the commitment. And then we go to the suit. So Page straight to King. Aye. So instead of the Knight, so it'd be the Knight of Pentacles. That's a slow moving energy. The Knight of Pentacles is not here. So it's the Page straight to the Knight. It's the grown up energy. Death to the ego has been had. It's grown up overnight. So this energy could happen overnight. This message could come in during the night, and you are definitely the High Priestess. So just, it's so hard to say. Just be patient. Patiently waiting. The High Priestess doesn't, it's not the Empress. We're not waiting. We're not sitting about waiting. We are moving. We are doing stuff. Just because people don't know what you're doing, people can assume what they want. Do you know, people can assume that you're lying in your bed all day because your curtains are shut. Your curtains are shut because you don't want people to see what you're doing in your house because you're working or whatever you're doing. Do you know, there's loads going on. The High Priestess, she has a veil behind her, and she shuts the veil because she doesn't want people to see what she's doing, because she moves in silence. So she's always just, she's always balanced, she's always fair. So that's the energy, and she's always from the light. So Mother Maiden Crone, single 2 is a journey, because we're choosing ourselves above all. And we choose, well, we choose to wait. The Empress chooses to wait for her Emperor, or vice versa. So the High Priestess, your energy this week. Oh, we did get the occult wisdom did come in. Sometimes, so there's hidden knowledge in these cards. That's what occult means. It means hidden. And we get a lot of people have these hidden occults because they don't want you to know what they're up to. Because them themselves, they don't know what they're up to. Do you know what I mean? It's only the Grand Master. So you get one Grand Master with there's 12. It's the same as you inside the brain, you know, in the 12. It's all representation of their pyramid scheme, because they have to represent, because they want to be God, you know. But it's like the aspect of that energy, even they don't know what's going on. So one has 12, each 12 have 12, so on and so forth, you get me? And even those 12 at the top with that one, because we remember, even amongst the 12, we've got a Judas. It's always the same. Even Leonardo painted it. The Last Supper, it's representation of the zodiac. It's like, keep your friends close and your enemies even closer, do you know? So even the top 12, they do not know. This is the High Priestess. We tell no one nothing. We move in silence because we trust no one. All we trust is ourselves. That's a hard life that we've been through, when we can't trust anyone in life. But you're mirroring your person. So they've been through the same as you, and they don't trust people either. And this is why it's been so hard for them to move towards you. Because it's hard to trust. And it's also hard to give your heart again. But keep it here. And all we see is love. So someone is breaking that barrier, basically, that energy of, we just got to go for it, you know? Yeah. So let me see this card. And there's your confirmation. Death is transformation. Something has ended here. The new beginning's not took place. This is taking place this week. Because this is why we are, the full transformation has not been had. The person who's coming forward, the healing journey, they're trying to heal, they're trying to find something inside themselves. That's the full transformation. Once they reach out, we have to reach out the message though, because then they have to fill the energy themselves to have full transformation. Does that make sense? That's where we get the white horse. The four horsemen of the apocalypse is symbology as well. It's symbolic of the energy that runs through us, and obviously our spirit energy is where we're trying to move to. So we're trying to release other energies that's inside us, and that's a representation of the horses. And the tarot, representation of movement, vehicles, stuff like this. But this is the energy of your spirit, your soul. And it's a liberating energy. Because it's rebirth, reincarnation, it's something new. And something when we reincarnate, you can actually achieve that as well. The crucifixion energy and be reincarnated, reborn, so to speak. This is a reborn in energy. It's new life and love and everything inside you, because that helps heal this person, because they're still on a journey of healing something. So they have to overcome an aspect of themselves to fulfill the healing journey, because they have to express this to the High Priestess. And it's quite hard. High Priestess can be intimidating, whether they're feminine or masculine here. It's an intimidating energy because we're a solitary being and we stand alone. We put up this wall, this front, this mask, because we trust no one. It's been hard, eh? We've all been on this kind of journey, but we trust no one. We deal with black and white, and that's how we see life, and that's how we see the world, and that's how we deal with people when we're in this energy. So we see things in black and white. It's how you see things. It's the code of the matrix. We don't deal with zeros and ones and variables. We just see things how they are. We speak our truth, and we're balanced and fair in the energy. So Death card is here, which is 13. The number is 1331. Is your mirroring energy. Whoa, there's your 10 of Pentacles is here. For the overall energy of this journey, if someone was afraid to move forward, it's a commitment. This is the King and Queen of Pentacles. The commitment, because we leave a legacy. We build something together, something that lasts. And not just lasts, what's the expression? Lasts. I have no idea, I've lost the expression. But this stuff lasts lifetimes and lifetimes, you know. It's built to last, basically. We see the 2 dogs. Could mean something. You could have a dog, your person could have a dog, or dogs are just loyal in general. But it's just sitting back in life, you know, sitting back when you finally get there. Where are you trying to get to? You're trying to get home. Home is where the heart is, by the way. That's why that expression is there. So once we find our home, which is love, it doesn't matter where you live. You can live in a mansion, you can live in a shed, you can live in a bin bag, right? When you've got love, it's like, it's commitment and it's a fulfilling energy, and we can sit back at the end of the day and we can be happy. And we can look at what we've got and we are contented. Contented, happy with a lot, basically. But this is building a business, building something. 2 people that build each other up and want more. So this is this energy where we're headed. This is if someone reaches out, we can see they are reaching out because they are being guided. Because they've made the choice. Yay! Gemini energy is, somebody just called this the Twin Flame card. This is just the soulmate card for me, because the Twin Flame card is your 1111. That's the Cancerian energy. For me, yin and yang, Cancer energy, the Cancer card, that's the Twin Flame card. Because we are taking control. We are, like, obviously it's a horse and carriage back then. Someone could literally have a horse and carriage. And that could be a sign for yourself. But, or you could have seen a horse and carriage. I seen one yesterday, by the way. A man in one of those horse and carriages, you know. It's like, so that's a sign, and it's definitely confirmation. You yourself will see that if this is your reading. You had another few signs, your lightning and stuff like that, but the Lovers is a Gemini card, which is Castor and Pollux, back and forward inside the mind. With representation of the body is the arms. It's like when you run about like a headless chicken and you just don't know what to do. We have to make a choice. Someone's made the choice in love for a higher connection here. So, as it says, someone's already got the 2-2, and someone had to make the choice and the decision. So, someone's made the choice and the decision to move, to bring about a new beginning. So, there has been an ending here. I don't know how long it would have been for yourself, because you have been, Spirit says, just be patient. Be patient, as it says, but you're finding it hard just to get up. Ugh. But be patient. This is your next 7 days, and this is quite a quick energy. Someone has made a choice. Gemini energy showing up. They can be a Gemini. It can be the star sign, High Priestess, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius showing up. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Cancer. That was the only star signs I have picked up. And so 10 of Pentacles on top of your deck now. No more blocks. It's just to be the concrete angel card, you know. High Priestess, you have to put down barriers in life. You just have to. And that's why we're always balanced and fair in the energy, you know. But we do see things in black and white when we're in the High Priestess. That's why you embody the Empress. And then you embody whatever Queen or King of the Tarot. That's how it works. But this is not a block. Like, two people haven't blocked each other, but energetically they have. This is the Wounded Warrior. In this energy, we find resilience, the inner strength to get back up, and we find the confidence with this Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning. Someone could have been writing messages and deleting them. A lot of messages. And someone, you will get a heart-filled, I can't say it yet, a heart-filled message from this person. This is it here, and they are speaking from the heart. And so, boundaries and stuff like that are always good to keep your boundaries in place. This person could like to play tennis, or is it squash? So when you bar it off the wall, I used to play with my dad. He was right into it, I can't even remember. He'd bar the ball off the wall, it'd come to me dead fast. But I thought it was fun because I was like, because he was whacking it really hard. I mean, I'll whack it even harder, you know what I mean? Like, whack. And so, but the other games with balls. Golf's a good game. I'm awesome at golf. Golf, single balls though, and sweatbands. And so just healthy energy, just anything like that. It's just the signs that I got there for yourself to resonate with. So, yeah. No more blocks. This is a block in communication. So, someone has had a block in communication. So, when it's dealing with our energy, we have to unblock the chakra. Someone has been healing here. Some sort of retreat. Where's that card? Because that's meditation, contemplation, elements, water, energy healing with the stones. For me, it's more, as I say, it's the conscious energy. It's more like Buddha energy, meditation, stuff like that, breathing, replacing electrolytes, you know, stuff like that. So someone's been on this kind of retreat, healing here, and they're being guided to move forward. They have made the choice because we've fallen in love. Now, you can't fight love. So, yeah, this is your next 7 days, heading towards the 10 of Pentacles. So, by the way, that's hard graft. If you've been working hard, building something up, building yourself up, healing, whatever, just know your hard work will pay off. Keep moving forward. Have faith and trust in yourself that everything's working out. Love, twin flame, that's our focus. We couldn't give a flying monkey's uncle about anything else in life, but we know we do have to have money, obviously, in this day and age, but we don't care about anything else. All we care about is love and our person, and we will not be whole until our person comes back. So, yeah, we both have to fight. You keep showing up for yourself, keep fighting the matrix, so that the matrix doesn't keep your person. So you want your person to come to you, keep showing up, keep moving forward. They are coming, trust the energy. I'll get a wee quick, I'm going to get the romance articles just quickly, and then we'll get your moonology. But look, heart-to-heart conversations, trust the angels. So we're getting white energy, white light of the wings. So both angels, you know, both twin sets of teams here are pushing you together. So as it says, not just this person would have been seeing signs, you yourself would have been seeing signs as well. So conversation, because we put ourselves first, we're making the choice, we're loving ourselves, and we won't settle, we're only love, you know, we're only letting love in. So there's a heart-to-heart conversation coming in. So that means that people are honestly going to discuss their feelings. So we're having an adult conversation about our feelings and our future here. Sometimes people are scared to do that as well, but... So this is codependency and release. So when a card shows up in reverse, I always take reversals, you have to. There's always reverse energy here, but someone's addictive tendencies were affecting like their love life here, basically. So someone's toxic energy and their addictions to themselves, you know. It can be the way we speak to ourselves. That can be an addiction as well, you know. It can be something toxic, how you speak to yourself. But this is releasing something. Someone's releasing something that was causing a problem in this relationship. It can be a person that had an addiction. It can be something like that. But something toxic here that they are releasing that's been stopping this forward movement. Because this is right in the middle. Codependency. And also releasing the energy of codependency, as I had just said there. Twin flames. We don't care about anything. All we care about is our person. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's all we care about. We're releasing that as well. Because that's the twin flame journey. We have to release and focus on ourselves. So, a lot of release. And then there'll be a release as well. It's like, So healing a lot here. Healing from unconditional love. Both energies, you both had to deal with this. Twin flame, you fall in love with someone who doesn't fall in love with you. It's like you fall in love, you want someone to catch you. But sometimes we deal with people who are House of the False Heart, it's called. People who have no intentions of falling in love with someone because they've not healed for the person that they're falling out with, and they want to go back with their ex and stuff like that. The toxic energy that we have to heal before we move forward. So this is what's been going on here. Let me see for the romance oracles next 7 days. So there has been a separation here in reverse. This person's been dealing with a separation. You yourself have been dealing with a separation of unconditional love. You give your heart to someone. Unfortunately, you've had to heal for that. I don't know what's been going on in the energy. I don't want to make these readings last too long because people are saying they're too long. We just went short, straight to the point answers. That's not how life works. If you want things to just happen really quickly, then you still have some healing to do as well, unfortunately. So separation in reverse, no longer separation. That's to do with speaking here though. So there's a message coming first before two people meet here in the physical at someone's house. And so conversation, text message via a phone call, an email, or a text message it was. Nothing to do with social media at all here. And this is where this is heading. Long-term partnership, engagement, marriage, moving in together. Someone is expressing their love here. So someone's these cards are falling out. This is your guides guiding you. So someone's guides are guiding them, showing them signs, and they're guiding them straight towards someone's house. Basically, we can sum up the energy straight towards the person. So they've been guided to express their love, and they've been finding it hard to release the ex. It's hard to release the person, as I says. We're falling in love. It's different love, the twin flame journey. It's the aspect that we have the capacity to fall in love with someone. You're falling in love. It's been unconditional, not unconditional, as an unconditional energy, but it's when we fall in love and they don't fall in love with us back, because we want real love. We want someone to love us. We don't want just someone who'll just go with us and just be with us just for the sake of it, because inside the back of your mind you're hoping that your ex comes back, and that's why you won't fall in love with me. And that's what we've been dealing with. Yes. Well, we're no longer dealing with that, and that's why this is all falling away, because all that matters now is that someone's released their ex. So we have a clear energy to move forward. Nothing can come between this energy once we express. So someone's expressing love here, and this is your next 7 days, because they've been guided to go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So someone's love, they're not just going to turn up at like text and say, oh, I love you. That's not how it works. We fall in love, and then we go on the journey. So someone is expressing this like in the sense of they're sending a text message. They're maybe going to ask you want to meet up. We had the Three of Cups, which is union celebrating. You know, do you fancy a coffee? Do you fancy a wee drink, a meal, dinner, something like that? Because we're honestly going to discuss our feelings and how we want to move forward. Do you know what it is that we want? Not that what we want out of a relationship with you and me. What do I want from life in a relationship, whether it's you or not? It's that energy. We're going to honestly discuss what it is that we want. Obviously, we're hoping here, because two people they've already kind of fallen in love, and they can't wait to go on the journey and just move forward. And this is excitement and happiness. So, yeah, someone has been finding it hard. They've been in a separation. They found it hard to release the person, but they have been guided by this spirit team. There is something lies here, but as well, just remember that can be what we were dealing with in the past. Narcissists, these people that string you along, have got no intentions because they're still caught up with their past. So overall, this is just what's been going on, and this is your next 7 days. So we have movement. We don't have movement as such because we have the message energetically. That is the movement. When someone expresses this, that's it. We just need to get the ball rolling, so to speak. It's all about the balls. It's like balls. So the ball's in someone's court here. Oh, I like it. I like it. That's maybe what Spirit was trying to say as well there, but they definitely showed me that. I admitted to something yesterday. Sorry, we're at the end of the reading, obviously. I know people don't like me gabbing. But when I was younger, if I've done something, I always tell eventually. We had a game called A Question of Sport. And when I was younger, we got it for Christmas. And I did look at the game before we all played it. And I memorised all the cards. so that I could win. So I did that, yeah. I told my mum yesterday. She's like, I knew you must have cheated. I said, well, if you want to call that cheating, just being ahead of everybody else, then yeah, I suppose it is. But I don't steal for the bank unless I'm the banker. So if I'm playing Monopoly with someone and I'm the banker and I'm no winning, I'm stealing that money out of that bank. Because I like to win and it's just for fun. But I'm just being honest, you know. So this is all about honesty and honestly discussing ourselves and not hiding an aspect of ourselves and just being true to oneself. And that's the twin flame journey. So a personal issue will reach resolve here. So it's a Cancerian moon. I'll be honest, I haven't really charted for the past few days. As I said, I've not been with it. I've not been doing my usual stuff. I've just been working. So, where are we? I have no idea if Cancerian's in motion. Pluto is there. The Eye of Aldebaran, the triangulation, the Delta sign, Officer Major. Well, go to say that Cancer is kicking about, which is to do with emotions, but for me it's mostly Mercury just now, Mercury retrograde. Saturn will be in that energy when Saturn returns, which is an energy of, we need Saturn in this energy to be honest. Saturn will give us a kick up the arse and we'll get this moving. Pluto's emotions will carry the emotions over. So yeah, a lot of the planetary movements will help this move as well this week. But you could just be dealing with a Cancerian, and they're the ones that have been told to hold this vision, and the vision will be of the future here. So a lot of blue energy. Blue is the throat chakra, swords of the mind. So someone has been stuck in the mind and now they're being guided to express. So yeah, express yourself. Bottom of the deck is just guidance to have faith. We see the two butterflies. That's transformation for both people here, and then ready to spread their wings, and that's union. So have faith, and not only that, because this is the waxing crescent. So waxing crescent is, it's to do with your dreams. The waxing crescent, it's to, I say solidify, I've not said it yet, but it's to solidify energy and your intentions of what it is that you want to manifest into your reality. So this is not to do with, it's not to do with the person, no. Something else. There's another dream here. So we've got dreams, we've got aspirations, we aspire to have things in life, and just to keep dreaming. Is it a daydreamer energy? So caught up in daydreams here. Keep dreaming, have faith, and just keep moving forward basically, and know that love is coming. And for the other person on the other side of this, you just to have faith, to express you are being guided, and just know that Cupid's arrow's here. The energy, you can give your heart to someone, it's safe for you to fall in love because you will be caught here. The Adjustment Bureau. Ugh, I hate the Matrix. If you've not seen that movie, The Adjustment Bureau, go watch it. That's the Matrix trying to keep two twin flames away from each other because they want them to do what they want them to do rather than what you want to do. So the Adjustment Bureau is in reverse. The Matrix can no longer control this energy. When it comes to love, love is the most powerful thing out there. The power of love. This is what this is. And this is what this whole reading is all about. Love. Someone has been finding themselves back to their higher self. So someone's been finding their way home. And when they found their way home, that's love. So let me get your guidance for the angels. So I've got so many cards lying around here. It's maybe earth stone. It looks like this, doesn't it? I always find stones that look exactly what it is that I need. It sounds weird. But it is what it is. Oh, Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael is a healer, and it showed up the last time, I'm sure. Twin flames is physical challenges inside yourself that we need to overcome, and normally the energy shows up because you are a healer. Someone could do this energy, healing energy. Could you utilise that and help heal other people as they move forward? It can be their progress in their energy to find their purpose. As we're guided in the energy, we need to find purpose as well. Twin flames, we need purpose. It's not just about love, sure, although that's the full-fronted energy. But you also need purpose outside of love. So, crystal. Crystal energy is stuff that's on the horizon. It's just not here yet. So this will touch down in your physical reality this week, next 7 days. Your twin flame will be right there. So have faith and hope because there is something new and positive on the horizon. You just can't see it yet. Calamity Jane, I just got a picture of the movie Calamity Jane. I just flew in from the windy city. It's like something's coming over the hill. Oh. Trains could mean something here. Somebody could be a train spotter, and somebody could be a plane spotter. Just other signs and synchronicities for yourself this week. There is just protection, 444, protection in the energy where we're healing and we are moving, and mystique. Whoa, this energy to me, this is charging force, moving, this is driving. So this is the spirit energy, ether, whatever you want to call it, yourself, but this is spirit energy. This is the ether, and this is moving. So energetically we are moving. Stuff been going on in the background, you don't really know. You think, someone's, as I say, someone's finding it hard just to even get up. Because nothing's happening, nothing's moving. And I mean, not in general, I just mean when it comes to your love life. Nothing's moving, nothing's happening. Everything's been moving and everything's been happening. It's just been in the background. It's like magic, you can't see it. But this is the black unicorn. And it's just so funny that I've got, I don't know if you can see it. I'll turn this around a wee bit, I just want to show you this. But this says, I believe in unicorns. Can you see it? I believe in unicorns, so that is a sign. Double confirmation. Unicorns are a sign for yourself this week. And that writing's black as well. The black unicorn is very mysterious, which is something magical, mystery, something in the air. It's like, and what's in the air? It's love. As I say, love is very powerful. When it comes to love, it's just charging forward and not taking no for an answer. And things just working out. When things are meant to work out, it's like, it's like not the matrix, right? So everything goes against the matrix, but the divine can obviously interfere in that energy. And the divine, it's like you think your spirit team, everybody, they think they're not doing stuff to help you. They are. You just can't see it. It's in the darkness, in the background. So in the background, someone's been healing and knew they are ready. It's confidence. It's that energy rising up inside them, and it's your Kundalini energy. It rises. It gives you that forceful energy to move and conquer. Because this is what this energy is. It's to conquer something, obviously, here. So in my wee mind, I've got a dirty mind, by the way, and it's like, and sometimes I make wee jokes and stuff, but I didn't come in there. I don't want to put too much in. But it's as much as the energy started off as a very low vibrating energy, it's went really high and happy. So keep charging forward. This is energy. Never take no for an answer. When it comes to yourself, just keep moving. The answers you need are coming. Someone needs answers, they will get answers, and the answers you need are coming is basically to do with a person. Then there will be a conversation had and you will get the answers that you were needing. So yeah, solutions. So this is just, so mystique is magical, mystery energy. It's just things just happening. It's like, people say like miracles, you don't, like, a miracle's just something that's not happened yet, do you know what I mean? But this is different energy. This is miraculous. It's the divine. And the divine orchestrate things and things just work out. And that's what divine timing means, because this was meant to happen. They've been waiting for this union to happen for such a long time. The parallel energy's been there. But we've had to go through this journey. The soul has to rise, elevation of the soul. We can't do it. Like, no one else can do it for you. It's you that has to do it. So this person's had to do this themselves. And now they are charging forward. So, this is a good energy to end the reading on. And especially how it started. So mysterious energy, look out for the black unicorn, look out for lightning, 444, single twos, and 22 when the choice has been made. So that's 2, 2, 2. To get the other two, obviously you have to make a choice and a decision as well. And then that's 22, 22, perfect alignment, two people choosing each other and moving forward. Building a legacy, commitment, and just, I don't know, the energy of just sitting back and feeling contented, happy, in love. So this is what I've got for you, Twin Flame. If this is your reading, hit that thumbs up button, claim it, leave me some comments. If you're new here, as it says, please think about subscribing. If not, I'll leave you with love and light anyway. But if you're my usual channel subscriber, thank you. Really appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see you again soon. But just bye for now.